Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Randy Chambers with Louisiana Housing Authority, and today we're going to discuss what is contingencies inside of a purchase and sales contract. But before we do so, make sure you click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because I post real estate information like this all the time and you don't want to miss it. So the discussion is, what is contingencies inside of a sales purchase contract? Now, you as a seller, you're looking to sell your home as quickly and as efficiently as possible, right? So you have to choose the right borrower that gives you the highest percentage chance of them closing. So typically what happens is that you put your house for sale and a buyer sees your house, they love it, they get excited, and they ask their realtor to send over a purchase and sales agreement, an offer to purchase your property. And associated with that offer, they're also going to send over a pre-qualification letter, or they might send over a pre-approval letter, whatever one that they have from their mortgage lender or bank. Now, I encourage you to watch a video that I've done in the past called "What's the difference between a pre-qualification and pre-approval?" So I encourage you to watch that video because they're going to arm you with enough education to be able to pick and choose that buyer, right? So now, in addition to that, once you review the agreement, right, the offer, they might have some contingencies in there. The contingency may be a contingency up on financing, a contingency on appraisal, a contingency on them selling the property that they're currently living in, right? So they can have the funds to buy your property, right? So for example, we're going to use a contingency on financing, right? So the contingency on financing means that the borrower or the buyer does not have all cash to purchase your home. They're going to have to go and seek out a mortgage lender or bank to finance the deal for them. Now, all the agreement that you guys agreed upon, which is the price, terms, etc., is all executed. But in the case the buyer or the borrower cannot get financing, cannot get approved from finance after they had a reasonable attempt to do so, then they can actually cancel the contract with no recourse for them. They're even able to get their earnest money deposit back, right? So within an executed contract, once you look at that sales agreement and you like the terms, you agree upon it, then you're going to sign as the seller, the buyer's going to sign, and that contract is not executed till consideration is done or given from the buyer or from the borrower, which is the earnest money deposit, right? And again, I had another video that talks about what is an earnest money deposit, and I encourage you to watch that video as well. So that's a seller finance contingency. A contingency upon appraisal, what that simply means is that if you guys agree upon a sales price, let's say the sales price is $235,000, but the appraised value come back at $185,000. Well, now again, that contract is not fully executed and it could be canceled because their sales price, $225,000, is more than what the property has officially appraised for. So one or two things could happen. Either the contract could be canceled, or you as a seller, you could determine and make a decision to lower your sales price down from the $225,000 to $185,000, right? So that's a contingency on appraisal. A contingency on the buyer actually selling the existing home. And what that simply means is that if they can't sell a home in a certain time frame so they can have the funds to buy your house, then again, the contract could be canceled. So there's other contingencies that you want to look out for, but for this particular purpose, that gives you a better idea, I hope. So having said that, I hope this information was helpful to you. If you would love to learn more, I encourage you to give my team a call or visit us online. We would love to help you sell your property more efficient and easier. So until the next video, we'll see you then, and enjoy the rest of your day on purpose. Take care.